This is the Samsung 7000 series 4K Ultra HD TV. This particular one is a 49-inch model. They also come in the curved version. This one is the flat version. Comes in several different sizes. This one we got the 49-inch just because it would fit into our built-in here. The only reason we didn't get one larger than this. Bought this at Best Buy a couple weeks ago, and we paid $749 for it. It's the actual model number here is UN49 KU7000F LED TV. Like you see right there, we paid $749.99. Actually went on sale this past Friday for Black Friday for $6.99, or I'm sorry, $649.99. So we were able to go back in, and they actually matched the price after the sale. Since it went on sale, they'll do that, I believe, within 30 days. If you buy anything at Best Buy and it comes on sale for Black Friday or any other reason, any other sale, just take your receipt back in there and go to customer service, and they'll credit you that. They gave us a credit for $107 on our Best Buy card. Now, like I say, I believe that's within 30 days you have to be back in there to do that. Going back to the TV here, very nice picture. We compared all the TVs they had there. They really pushed the Samsung, but after looking at the Sony and the Vizio and all the other brands they had there, we kept coming back to the Samsung because it seems to have the best picture quality of any of them they had on the wall there. Of course, it's hard to tell because all the TVs have a little different source, and the pictures on them are different, and it's not like it used to be going to the TV place and all of them are on the same channel and you get a good comparison. But now they all put their own images on there to try to boost up the image the best they can. So it's really hard to tell, but we did some research also, and going with Samsung, it's a little bit more than some of the other ones, but I think it's worth it. When you take it out of the box, you got your easy setup instructions here, which is pretty much you just take it out of the box, attach your stand. You got 4 screws that go in the stand, and then you just set it up on wherever you're setting it there. We were initially thought about using the mantle, but decided to go with the built-in here. And one thing about the stand, it's kind of an odd shape there. I guess they make it that way for stability. And it comes out quite a bit from the front of the TV on each side. So you want to take that in consideration when you're looking at it as far as where you're going to place it. Make sure you have enough room in front of the TV for that stand to extend out there. Like you see, our sound bar had to be pushed out to the edge because of that stand. The internal speakers are pretty good on the TV. We used it for a little while before we hooked the sound bar up. We're running the JBL, I believe it's SB400 sound bar, and it works great. It's completely HDMI connected. That's one of the things about this TV. Before I had a receiver and surround sound system and all that stuff, and there's no variable sound output on here. Like our old Vizio, you could set it for fixed or variable as far as the RCA outputs. First of all, there's no RCA outputs for your audio on here, and secondly, the only output that you have is really the HDMI or the optical output, and the optical output is a steady, it's not volume controlled, it's line level, if you know what that is. It means it's just ready to go into your soundbar or your amp, but you can't control the volume from the TV. You have to control it from the soundbar or amplifier, whatever it's going into. So keep that in mind if you got an older sound system that you're trying to use. I may have some difficulties hooking it up like I did. So I just went with the sound bar they had on sale there. It was a open box item, and I'm pretty impressed with it so far. We'll do a review on that later. Anyway, going back to your setup here. Once you get it set up, set the stand on it, set it up. On the other side of the setup sheet, it's going to